Oh, hi. My name's Stefanie Ellis, and in the spring of 2000, I decided I'd had enough of opium addiction, and I was going to go to the nearest clinic and see if I can get on a methadone program. This is what happened. Hi. I came here because I'm addicted to opium and I want help. Like, I want to go to a hospital detox, or maybe I want to go on the methadone program. Well, hi, my name is Ray Hernandez, and I'm the head counselor here. You mentioned you a girl who came here before. Yes, Michelle Valentine. She told me about you. Okay, that's fine. Do you have health insurance? No. Okay, well, we can't do a hospital detox with you. We'll have to do a methadone program. Is that alright? Sure. Okay, are you on opium right now? Yes, I'm not high, but yeah, I'm on it, or else I couldn't even be here. I understand. So, how long have you been doing heroin? I don't do heroin, I smoke opium. How do you do this opium? Do you inject it? No, I smoke it. How? On tinfoil. How often? A few times a day, or I'll get sick, like maybe 12 times a day. So you do this opium 12 times a day? Yes. So where do you get your smack? I don't do heroin! Do you know that people smoke black tar heroin off of tinfoil? You're sure you're not smoking black tar heroin? Yes, I'm really sure. Do you know we don't have a treatment center for opium addicts? No? Why don't you tell me exactly how you smoke this opium? Well, I take a little stuff off the main blob, stick it to a piece of foil, put a lighter underneath, and wait until the smoke starts to rise, and then I suck the smoke off through a straw. That's how people smoke heroin. Are you aware of this? I don't smoke heroin. I've never done heroin. Well, once I snorted some, but it made me puke. I hate heroin. I don't do heroin. I do opium. Okay, right. So you don't do heroin. Let me put you together with one of our intake counselors. She can help you get into our system. Then we can get you into a program. Okay. Hi, Stefanie. I just need to ask you a few questions about what drugs you have tried. Is that okay with you? Sure. Have you ever tried marijuana? Yes. I smoked pot for years. Sometimes I still smoke pot. And how often per day, when you used, did you smoke marijuana? This went on for a very long time. It was about an hour-long interview, and she asked me just about every drug that they'd ever heard of, whether I'd tried it, how often I'd done it, how long I'd done it. Ecstasy? Cocaine? Nitrous? Crack? No, I've never tried crack. You've never tried crack cocaine? No. No, I just never have. I don't want to either. Okay, angel dust or PCP? No, I've never tried that. Other than those two drugs, Stefanie had tried them all, even adding to the list. Okay, let's see. You said you did a combination of... we would snort Ritalin and smoke pot. The combination was like doing ecstasy, like we called it speed rolling. Okay, and you said you drank Robitussin? Yeah, if you drink like half a bottle of Robitussin DM, not the other kind, but Robitussin DM, it's kind of like doing acid. It's nasty, but thanks. That's all I needed to ask you. Sure, now, when do I get on a program? Gina says you're very initiated with the drug scene. Yeah? Now, what we need from you is you need to come in here with heroin in your blood so we can test you and you'll show a positive. Otherwise, we can't... I don't do heroin! Right. Well, we need you to take a drug test with opium in your blood. So, right now? No. Come back in a week. A week? But I want to help, now. I want to get on a program now. I don't want to do opium for another week. I realize that, but we have requirements and rules. What happens is, after we test you a week from now, you can get into our system, and then we'll get you on a daily methadone program. Then you must show up every day at noon or whatever time you agree on. If you are so much as 5 minutes late, your dose will not be given. How long before I'm clean? How long before the doses get to 0? That can take years. Some people, it's as short as 2 years. Some people. And that's why Stefanie never went on the methadone program. The people at that clinic had no idea what an opium addict was. They didn't even believe me that I smoked opium. It was retarded. They wanted ownership of my soul, and I needed to switch trains 3 times to make it to the clinic. And if I had one train that happened to be late out of those 3 trains, my dose would be denied, and I'd have to buy dope on the street anyway. It just seemed pointless.